Let's check in with First Alert Chief Meteorologist Paul Heggen. You were just there.
Yeah, we were just there on Sunday.
Oh,
beautiful as ever.
those
Covered
pictures
in snow.
were
Amazing.
amazing.
And I have no special skill as a photographer. It's just the phones take really good pictures now. You just kind of aim it at the pretty thing and press the button.
And the subject.
There you go.
There you go.
Exactly. So that's on my Instagram and Facebook feed. You can check that out. Of course, after our newscast. Let's take a look at what's happening weather-wise. High pressure still in control of our weather tomorrow, but it's going to be a lot closer to being directly overhead, which means the winds are going to be dying down. It wasn't overly breezy for most of us today, but a noticeable offshore wind, and that had an impact on our temperatures, and it will again tomorrow. Things shift a little bit on Thursday. A little cloud cover sneaking back into the Bay Area. The onshore breeze is going to return. That combination means temperatures aren't going to be quite as warm for the second to last day of the work week. Let's take a look outside with those wind speeds right now. And again, not too bad in most spots. For the higher gusts, you have to get above 2,000 feet in elevation. Almost all of the Bay Area's population lives below that level, so we're not experiencing anything in terms of really strong winds. But those offshore winds did have an impact on our temperatures, and they will again tomorrow. And some of the higher elevation spots, especially look at the numbers around Calistoga, Angwin, Vacaville, may have some stronger gusts through the rest of tonight and into early tomorrow morning. But a lot of these numbers at the lower elevations, 5 to 10 mile an hour gusts. That's not very strong at all. Still the potential for some noticeable breeze as we head through the first half of the day tomorrow, but the winds are going to be relaxing even those higher elevations throughout the afternoon tomorrow, which will help to reduce the fire threat. With the low humidity in place, it's something we would really be preoccupied with if we hadn't had that rain early last week. That is really helping us out. Humidity levels not recovering much overnight, staying in that 10 to 15% range on the low end and staying there throughout the day tomorrow. But again, the fire fuels, all that vegetation absorbed a lot of moisture with last week's rain. That is really helping us out. We'd like to see more rain, and there are some signs of that in the long-range data. Wetter than normal conditions, a decent signal towards those wetter than normal conditions in the long-range outlook from the Climate Prediction Center, which is from November 23rd to November 29th. We're talking 8 to 14 days out. There's some hint of rain chances even at the tail end of the 7-day forecast. The last of Tuesday's daylight still on the horizon. Temperatures topped out in the low to mid 70s in a few spots, right at 70 in Oakland and Concord, 74 in Santa Rosa, 60s elsewhere. A mix of 50s and 60s on the map right now. With clear skies overhead, our temperatures are going to drop off quickly tonight, but with the wind stirring things around a little bit, not quite as chilly. Upper 30s inland, low to mid 40s around the Bay. And then temperatures tomorrow still a few degrees above average in most spots around the Bay Area. We'll zoom in for a quick closer look. Mid 60s even along the coast before the onshore breeze returns. Mid to upper 60s down the peninsula, close to 70 in the Santa Clara Valley. Mid to upper 60s for most spots inland in the East Bay, just a degree or two above normal. Mid to upper 60s for San Francisco and Oakland, and closer to 70 degrees for much of the North Bay, even topping out around 71 for Windsor and St. Helena. Temperatures will return to near average levels Thursday and Friday and stay there over the weekend. Looks like a nice weekend overall. Any outdoor plans? Go ahead. If you got a little pre-Thanksgiving holiday decorating to do outside, you can go ahead without any interference from Mother Nature. That next chance of showers heads our way Monday and Tuesday. Looks like the best chance is going to be Monday night into Tuesday, something that we'll keep an eye on as we head through the rest of this week.